Loads of blessings to all my viewers and subscribers. Thanks for choosing Blazing TV. Bless upon yourself. Blazing TV that deal with positivity, no negative vibes. We burn out the wrongs and big up the good things. Bless up. People watch this video here. I don't know what next people gonna try to do to export drugs or import drugs or for money, because they forget one thing. They forget about they got to go through those machines, and the machines don't care where they put it, in the shoes, in the hair, in the gold earring, anywhere the machine gonna pick it up. So when they were cooking up this meat, it seemed as if they forget that the machine gonna pick up everything. There are some wise fools. Watch the video, people.
You have to be careful when people are going to food for carry back a foreign. Yo, see, next time I go to Jamaica, who not give me no food for carry? Me not carry no food for nobody. Oi, look pan the meat them. Look how they look, them just look nice. Rotted. Yo, them smuggler get educated. Are educated fools. Hey, could they? Yo, I'm afraid. Master. I must bun and cheese me a carry back up, cause nobody now get me carry up no stew beef or stew pork or stew mutton, or curry goat, Could them Yo, people, you have to be careful when people are going to food for carry back a foreign. Yo, see, next time I go to Jamaica, who not give me no food for carry up? Me not carry no food for nobody. Oi, look pan the meat them. Look how they look, them just look nice. Rotted. Yo, them smuggler get educated. Are educated fools. Hey, could they? Yo, I'm afraid. Master. I must bun and cheese me a carry back up, cause nobody now get me carry up no stew beef or stew pork or stew mutton, or curry goat, Could them Yo, people.
Hey, people, here say you only carry bun and cheese. They will hide it. If they gonna hide it or cook it in that and hide it like that in those meat, like oxtail or whatever it be, they gonna hide it in anything. So it's the best thing. Don't care nothing for nobody. Pack your own suitcase. But where they going with all that cook up food? That obvious. A whole big pan of what? That's obvious, and they're gonna run it through the machine. Who could so stupid?
I'm afraid.
Are the link fail them? I don't know. But he's saying that he not carry nothing for nobody.
Nobody now get me carry up no stew.
He don't not to carry no bun and cheese, not all.
Could them
Or else he'll be paying for the crime.
Yo, people, you have to be careful.
What next?
When people are going to food for carry back a foreign. Yo, see, next time I go to Jamaica, who not give me no food for carry up? Me not carry no food for nobody. Oi, look pan the meat them. Look how they look, them just look nice. Rotted. Yo, them smuggler get educated. Are educated fools. Hey, could they? Yo, I'm afraid. Master. I must bun and cheese me a carry back up, cause nobody now get me carry up no stew beef or stew pork or stew mutton, or curry goat, Could them
Yeah, people, this is an accident that happened in Mount Rasa, Jamaica. The people them driving on the road as if they think there are some aeroplane or something. They look he fly over that banking that with the rails and nearly end up on top of someone's home. And I always say to myself, I will never build my home under a a corner like that with the road, and when you look at it, a truck or anything can come over, because people drive and fall asleep. People drive as if there is no tomorrow, or they speeding to nowhere, because they're always speeding and not really driving safe. They don't care. Look over there. Well, luckily, our miracle working God, or some angel was with them, because nobody get hurt, no serious hurt, maybe small scrape, but no serious hurt. And you see the vehicle is on the top, the four wheels is up. And not only that, when you drive like that and add this kind of thing, people coming from Kingston, people coming from other places, the road is jammed up. Maybe you got to catch a flight. Maybe some people are ill and trying to reach hospital. The road is jammed up for hours. Hours. People, you got to care about other people and not just yourself. When you're on the road driving, the road does not belong to you alone. And you have the road hogs and you have the road angels. When you driving, you got to drive for yourself and others, because when they make mistake, maybe if you're driving at the right speed limit, you can correct it and save your life. Because these people on the road, they drive like they didn't go to the driving school examiner, nothing. Maybe they buy their license or something. They don't take the corners properly. Nobody cares until when they end up in the morgue. That is when people gonna say all kind of stuff. But they weren't like being careful on the road. They weren't driving safely. They weren't watching the signs that they have on the road to slow down. You will see the sign slow down or speed limit. This is the speed limit for here. Is a reason why they say slow down, and is a reason why the speed limit for there 30 miles per hour and slow. There is a reason. The sign just not there. Maybe some terrible accident happened there months before, years before, and they don't want the same thing to happen to you. But people just don't care. People just drive how they want to drive. Now, the road is blocked. A lot of people want to go where they're supposed to reach on time. Some people traveling for miles. Yes, some people have maybe another 80 miles, another 20 miles to go. And because of this, they can't get to go where they're supposed to go. And Mount Rasa is no serious, don't joke road, It's some deep gully, because you see that house down there? It's way down, and that car fly over there. It could have gone and killed somebody right there. And luckily they don't hurt. They must be giving God the glory and the praise. Yeah? Because look at the car, and they don't get any serious damage. Now the wrecker is trying to get it up. And it's look like it's so difficult, because watch the video, because I don't think it's gonna go on there now, because I don't think so. They have got to find some other way to take it up, and maybe they leave it there in the night and people go and vandalize it, scrap this, take off the tires, take off this, because all kind of things happening now. People use every opportunity to do the wrongs, to steal and do everything. So if that person were being careful on the road, drive carefully, this wouldn't have happened. You are driving so good on the road carefully, and somebody comes out of nowhere and end up straight in your vehicle and taking out people's life. I think the traffic police must be more serious with these people on the road. Be more serious. Give them a lot of ticket. They should keep some form of roadblock around these corners, so that these people be careful, slow them down. You buy a new car, your friend in the car, you want to show off how you can drive, and you don't care how you can drive. And if you're driving over the speed limit, you're liable to have some accident. And when you are going 100 miles per hour, 80 miles per hour, it is hard for you to correct. If you see an accident before you, it is hard for you to correct it. You're gonna end up in that terrible situation that you don't want to end up in. But when you are driving at the right speed limit, somehow you may be able to correct what should have been a terrible accident. You will save your life and someone else's life. I always tell these guys that drive, if you're driving over the speed limit and racing away, if an accident should happen, you can't do nothing at all. You got to drive carefully. Pay attention, people. Watch the signs. Watch the corners. Watch the people who like to overtake for no reason at all. They're not going anywhere, but they don't want to be behind other persons who might be driving at the correct speed limit. They want to speed. And sometimes they overtake a vehicle and then you think they might be rushing somewhere. Once they overtake, you see them slow down and in front carrying on with their foolishness. I don't know what is wrong with people nowadays, People is going crazy like they're onto something. Some of them like they're onto some high drugs or something. Because how can one not love their lives or be careful when they're on the road driving? You just speeding away and showing off yourself. You should reach somewhere in an hour. You want to reach in 20 minutes or you want to reach in 50 minutes. Then you go by and you brag and tell, oh, I should reach here in an hour, but I take 10 minutes. Yeah, I fly like a plane and I reach here. But see what happened? That vehicle, they're lucky if they can get it back on the road soon. So if you had bought that vehicle and you were showing off or you think you could fly with it like a plane, now it's going to be in the garage for a long time. And as you're going to see here, the wrecker cannot take it up. It moved it from the place where it landed, but they cannot get it onto the truck. And if it stayed there overnight, it is liable for vandalism and when people come and steal all kind of things from it. And I know the owner not going to stay there with it overnight. So it makes sense to avoid these things. Save people's lives. Save your own lives. Drive carefully. Don't be drinking and driving. Feeling tipsy or smoking whatever they call a high grade and then drink and then you high and you head a lick and you think you must speed away. You got to be careful, people. Drive for yourself and others. Too many accidents all over, not just in Jamaica, but all over the Caribbean, all over. People, a lot of accidents, and most of them is fatal. A lot. People can avoid those things. 2020 is already taking out people with all kind of things, corona, all kind of things. So, and then even in the accident too. So one must have the head screw on, as what people would say. Make sure your upstairs is right. I hate when people is not conscious and act the fool just for a hype. Just for a hype. Some people just do things for hyping and showing off themselves. And then when you check it out, it makes no sense at all. Because you're hyped today and tomorrow you're gone. Or you're hyped today and showing off yourself and 2 minutes down the road there is no more. There is no more. And people, be careful. Drive safely on the road. Don't make you be a victim of an accident. or make somebody else be a victim of you not paying attention or your mistake in driving. Follow the signs. Drive carefully, caution, four-way, caution, drive safely, caution, slow down, road work ahead. Watch the signs. I know some of you guys might get the lights, no disrespect, and you can't even read. Because at one point, the police stopped somebody and asked them to spell something and they couldn't spell it. But if you get a license and you can't read, just try to know the road signs. Make somebody help you to know the road signs. Yes, a word like stop, S-T-O-P, stop, right? Or drive slowly. Even the road sign you're supposed to know. Even if you don't know the rest or you cannot read, you need to know the road sign, and so you can drive carefully. Some people want to live to 100. Some people don't care, because they think life is all about just enjoying yourself, and they go on to the other world. But people, if you know that your life have been good, and even if it is rough, somewhere, somehow, things will get better. So you try to keep safe and keep others safe. Drive carefully, people. Too much accident, too much deaths, too much fatalities. You drive safely on the road. Please remember to subscribe at the end of these videos if it's your first time viewing Blazing TV. Please remember to subscribe. I am trying to target 1,000 subscribers. Thank you for visiting Blazing TV today. Thank you for watching this video. Please give me a thumbs up. Thank you.